Good morning, everyone. What I'm looking at today, if we could get a sweep above Wednesday's high, then we could actually look for short setups. So for now, waiting for that sweep of buy side, and then I'm gonna see what reaction we get from there. For now, I can see that we're kind of like, we broke yesterday's high, which is this level right here, and we broke that with bullish fair value gap. So for now, it's still respecting bullish fair value gaps also on 15 minutes, on 5 minutes. I'm gonna be curious to see what it does inside this 1 minute CP 935. Hopefully it's going to push through that, and if it does that, then it's going to be a clear move above Wednesday's high, and then we'll see whether we can get if we could get a run lower after that. But yeah, for now we're on track with you know, just waiting for price to sweep Wednesday's high, and we'll just see what it does. I've purchased a futures account with FundedNext. And I'm learning how to use NinjaTrader, which, like, I don't understand why would someone make a platform which is so not user-friendly. Because honestly, to me, it is extremely not user-friendly. Anyway. So I'm in longs. Not too much of a risk. And because I'm mainly waiting for price to reach above Wednesday's high, and I'll see what I can get from there. I'm also in longs on my NinjaTrader account. So I got my stop loss under this candle's body, the candle with the busy on the 5 minutes, the one that seems to be respected so far. I would have loved to see price close above this high over here, and if it's gonna do that, then I'm likely gonna consider you know, bringing my stop loss under the confirmation candle. But for now, I'll just keep on watching. So for now, I only got like a 1R for this trade. I'll see whether I can get that. I haven't opened much of a risk because of that. And I would not like to see 930 low being violated. Also, I wouldn't like to see like a bullish fair value gap being invalidated. I want to see bullish fair value gaps to be respected and rejected from. And yeah, I also don't want to see any bearish order blocks forming, like for example one bullish candle and then completely being closed under by a bearish candle. I would not want to see that. So still want to see rejection from this 941 BC. I'm also in a long on my Ninja Trader on my futures account. So I'm trading gold futures in here, the MGC contract. I'm not that familiar with the futures world, honestly. And I'm gonna ask you guys some things, some questions as I, you know, find my way through this space, because it's really something, you know. Now, needless to say, if price will invalidate the 5-minute SIBI, that I want to be out of the trade. The one over here. Also, my stop loss sort of like overlaps with the breaker here. Bullish breaker. Yeah, exactly what I did not want to see happening, but we'll see, because this is mainly just a 1 minute sort of like confirmation. Still doesn't mean anything. Yeah, right now it doesn't look very good because it's pulling up a lot of momentum, but we'll see. If it starts to reject right now, it's going to be good from that swing low. Not really sure it's going to do it though. We'll see. Now I can see that here on Forex, 930 low has not been taken out. However, on futures, it was taken out. So if it's rejecting after taking out that low, it would be great if you could start to reject right now from there. There is a mosquito. Oh my god. Yeah, mosquito spray is coming right away. Okay. Okay, what's this thing doing? Motherfuckers, don't mess with me. Ugh. Yeah, whatever it's going on here, it's good. It's going on good. Should keep on popping higher, higher, higher. technically speaking, all this buy side around here should be used to, you know, give price more bullish momentum. We'll see whether it does that or not. And if I'm looking over at the 1 minute, I like the way we had this sort of like consolidation, pre-market open, and then we had this move lower and then a break up with bullish momentum, and then creating like a short-term swing low, take that out, and then move higher.
Давай. Да, ставим Иисуса.
Oh, we have news in 3 minutes. Red folder news, I forgot about that. Red folder news in less than 2 minutes. It's I think it's Michigan consumer sentiment. Yep, Michigan consumer sentiment. They're expecting similar data with previous reading. Slightly lower, but yeah, we'll see what happens next. I've got stops in place, so I'm not worried about anything. Four, 3, 2, 1. News. Boom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not too much of a momentum here. Anyway. So, I've moved my stop, not by too much, slightly. 46, sort of like this. Mainly because of this relatively equal lows, I would say, and then we have higher lows on gold and on silver, sorry, and then a new BISI on silver being created here. So technically speaking, it it shouldn't go under these lows again, and if it does, I don't want to be in the trade. It's pretty simple. I don't really like, honestly, the way that it's staying here, just not really doing too much. How was my gym session? It was good. It was really good. I've trained arms today. It was really good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what's going on right now. I don't like how it seems to be printing a SIBI here. 1006. Because it could sweep out these lows where it's SMT sell side and then move higher, and if it does that, would be really such a shitty situation if it would take me out to then go up. Okay guys, so today is Friday. I was saying that we're gonna have a giveaway today. We're gonna be giving away 2 25K challenge accounts with Neoma funds. So if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is just stay in the stream till the end of the stream and comment the word RBV. Comment the word RBV, and the way we're gonna do it this time, I'm gonna assign numbers to every comment that comes in. You only have to comment once. If you're commenting multiple times, you're not gonna get multiple entries. So just comment the word RBV, or the acronym RBV, I guess, right here to this live stream, and you're gonna be assigned a number, and then towards the end of the live stream, we're gonna pick 2 numbers, and we're gonna see who is gonna be the winner. So I'm gonna be writing the assigned numbers in the chat, okay? So we've got 4 comments till now, 5. Yeah, comment RBV now, or whenever you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna count that as, yeah, you commented RBV D Chester. Okay, 8 till now. Come on, guys. 22 people watching, and only 8 people want to get a shot to win 125K account. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. Wow. So choppy price action. Choppy price action. Choppy and weird. Push higher. Come on, boy, push higher. Oh my god, like my laptop battery is being drained so fast whenever I live stream. Super fast. Okay, new comments coming in. Come on, gold. What the hell are you doing? Chopsticks. Chopsticks price action. We gotta take out that high. It really has to take out that high, you guys. Take out that high and then come down to these equal lows. Use all the sell side to continue to move lower. That's what needs to happen. I got married to this idea. Completely sold on this idea. Completely sold on this idea. Oh my god, não dá espremir. Or completely bought into this idea. I am buying into the idea of gold going long. Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay. Come on, gold. Push. Push it. Push it good. Honestly, I would actually like to see gold go a little bit higher than Wednesday's high into Tuesday's 5-minute CB over here. 10 a.m. CB on Tuesday, September 9th, which is around 36.63. So yeah, there. I'd love to see it go there, and then just it can smash the sell button. It can definitely smash the sell button. Chip chop price action. Yup. Yup. Guys, don't forget, for those who are just joining in, if you want to participate in today's giveaway, the prizes are 2 25K challenge accounts with Neoma funds, really reliable prop firm. So if you guys want to participate, all you have to do is just keep on watching the live stream and comment RBV in the chat. You're going to be assigned a number, and then I'm going to be using random.org to draw 2 random numbers from 1 to whatever number of participants it's we're going to have by the end of the live stream. Liked and subscribed, Vikram Eat, A-E-E-T. Thank you. Appreciate it. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. High resistance liquidity run because it's barely moving. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on, baby. Push it. Push the button. Push the button to go long. Mm-hmm. Long, baby, long. Like bullets. No, the other way, bullets. Mm-hmm. Wow. Lazy Friday, I would say. Not Freaky Friday. Lazy Friday. Yeah. Very lazy Friday. Like if you look on the 1 minute, there's literally no fair value gap printing either direction. Like the last one was a SIBI at 10:06, which was inversed, which is good, and then that's it. Nothing going on. Like no more fair value gaps. The good thing is that it keeps on printing bullish candles on the 5 minutes. That's a good thing. Mm. And I can see that on futures it created a 5-minute BC, which doesn't exist on Forex. On futures, the 1015 M5 candle holds a BC, which doesn't really exist on Forex. I'm not really sure though why. A really unfortunate thing would be if price would decide to take out those relatively equal lows here prior to going above that high. That would be really stupid, and yeah, it would really be stupid. Stupid. It would be stupid, Tommy.
Order filled.
Yeah, I closed my futures account, like the trade on futures that I had, closed the long. I'm gonna exit off of this one as well because I don't like what it's doing. So I bailed out of the trade with like the smallest profit that you could think of. I can't even consider this a win. The reason I'm doing this is because yeah, I don't even know why I did that, but whatever. Actually do know. I just don't like the fact that it just kept on stalling here, and it did that after taking buy side above here, above pre-New York kill zone open. If I'm gonna regret this, I'm fine. I'm fine to regret closing this trade. The crazy, you can call me the crazy mosquito spray lady on YouTube who trades ICT concepts. Yeah, you can call me that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for a sweep of these lows. What's that? 36.47-ish. And then see if we get any reaction to go long. So for now, I'm out of this trade, you guys. Closed with minor, like tiny profit. Very tiny. You can't even call that profit. I don't know, it was 13.75. Can't even call that profit. Yep. Happy I did that. Yeah, it's better than a loss. The only good thing is that it keeps on moving high. Yeah, not really. It doesn't really keep on moving higher. So gold has been crazy this week, so probably this is normal after so much volatility, but it will take, yeah. Gold is on price discovery mode. Yeah, I guess it's a Freaky Friday after all, because laziness is also freaky. Priced at the top of the H4 order block. What instrument are you trading on futures account? I'm trading MGC, mini gold futures. And if you refine it a bit, it's a bearish 5-minute order block within a 4-hour bearish order block. Yeah, okay. Guys, don't forget, for those who are joining in right now, the live stream, we're going to be having a giveaway at the end of the live stream. And if you want to participate, all you have to do is comment the word RBV in the chat, and you're going to be assigned a random number, and actually not a random number, but a number. And at the end or towards the end of the live stream, we're going to be picking up 2 winners that are going to win 2 25K challenge accounts with Neoma Funds prop firm. And if you guys want to get any prop firm account with Neoma, you can use code RBV and you're going to get a 30% off, and you can use that code with any purchase because it's going to give you a 30% off any account every time you purchase. And I really hope you're going to purchase a lot of accounts with Neoma, not because you're going to fail the previous ones, but because you want to keep accumulating lots and lots of past accounts. Whoa, I'm very happy I closed the trade. It would not have been such a big loss. I was only risking, like, I don't know, less than $150. But any loss is a confidence chipper. It chips the confidence, and it's better not to. Could I have taken a short? That's the question. Maybe, yeah, because the reason I got out was seeing this thing over here being created and respected and rejected from after price took out this pre-market open high, and seeing all this range over here. So we've got pre-market open high and then low, relatively equal lows, and right now price takes out that high. So I'm thinking maybe at least a pullback to 50% and then move higher, or a sweep of those lows and then move higher. Anyway, each of these 2 options would have worked against my long trade, so better safe than sorry. And we'll just see what it does right now. Guys, excuse me 2 minutes, I'll be right back. I'm back! Honey, I'm home! Dear honey, what the fuck is going on? Draga mulher. Come on, motherfucker. I'm waiting. Lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. No more high impact news for today. And on Monday, nothing, nada. Tuesday, some red folder news at 8:30, and inflation on CAD. So anyone who's trading USD CAD on Tuesday, it's gonna be a really nice day. Wednesday. Oh my god. So next week is going to be really interesting for Canadian dollars. So USD CAD is going to be a really interesting to watch pair, because we're going to have inflation CPI on Tuesday, and then interest rate decision on Wednesday at 9:45 New York time, and then press conference at 10:30 New York time. And on Wednesday at 2 p.m. we're gonna have interest rate decision on USD. So Wednesday is gonna be really, really interesting. It seems that they want to cut the interest rate by 25 points, which means bullish gold, bearish dollar, bullish gold. And then 2:30 p.m. New York time press conference, which is going to be the actual mover of the day. And then Thursday, nothing really matters, because what matters after interest rate decision? Nothing, just jobless claims. And then Friday, again, retail sales on CAD, on Canadian dollar, and just nothing on gold, because it's just gonna move out of pure inertia. So yeah. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. La, la, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Pure McDonald, because he had a farm. What happened to the farm? He lost it all trading gold.
Order filled.
Order filled. I thought. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this, or rather just put it sort of like this. Like that. Just like that. Because that's what actually happened with this trade. 5 minutes. Pinky.
Order filled.
Ce mă enervează că nu mi arată și mie un total aici, știi? Ha ha ha! Oh my god. The mosquito slayer. The mosquito slayer. You can call me. Oh my god, you guys. I'm crazy with mosquitoes. I can't stand them. And the mosquitoes here at this location are absolutely motherfuckers. They're tiger mosquitoes, and they really, really, really sting. And you can't get rid of them. Weird. Dear Lord. No. Oh my God. They were supposed to be gone. But they're not. I don't understand why. Fucking mosquitoes. It's okay. One hour candle will be closing in the next 2 minutes. You know, funny thing is that this high on futures was already taken out, London high, but not on gold, not on Forex. Oh, no, it wasn't. No. My bad. Forget what I said. I'm tripping. Forget what I said. It wasn't taken out.
Acum aprinde limitez. Macros.
So for now, bearish order flow is being respected, at least on the 1 minute. Also on the 5 minutes, because if you check, if you look at, like, we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 closed and 5 bearish candles, and this is the 8th. I'm not saying it's gonna close bearish. Also, this one, I'm just saying, I'm just making an observation of what's currently happening, and it's just creating and respecting bearish fair value gaps on the 1 minute. Probably it's going to be interesting to see if it's going to have any reaction after reaching into this price area here, 36.46.50 or 60 or 70. Anyway, 36.46, 36.47. Because it's also going to reach into a breaker block on the 15 minutes, on the 5 minutes. It's also going to reach into a BISI. It's also going to reach into a discount area. And it's also going to take minor sell side liquidity. And it's also, apparently, it's also, silver is not really looking to take out that area that was formed at the same time where it was formed on gold, so probably also an SMT divergence is going to be in place, but we'll see. If they lower interest rate, dollar goes bearish, right? Yeah, I believe gold already made the move for the cutting of interest rate. Could be, who knows? We'll see. Yet to see on that. Afraid of it. Sun is up. Move your body. Da 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 da. Sun is up. Ooh. Weird. Ooh, sun is up. accounts, futures, dashboard. Oh my God, the sun is making me go blind. I don't understand what's going on here. My FundedNext account is showing an amount. In my futures account, and then my trade of 8 is showing a different amount. I don't understand why. Oh my God, look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I got out of my short on my futures. Why? Anyway, it doesn't matter because I got out with profit, so. But I could have had so much more. Dude, what is this? Remove. Okay. So yeah, I had a short on my futures account, but I got out of it. I'm not really happy with the way it's breaking under those, you know, lows with SIBI. So it's definitely going for the relatively equal lows at 36, 38-ish. Definitely going for that. What? My Lord. It's very sunny. Sunny! Thank you for the truth that you make me see. Sunny, I'm thinking of you. my God. Could you turn off the sun? I can't see a thing. A goddamn thing I can't see. Oh, it is what it is. Number 13. Shady. The dog is loud. Alex, have you seen any difference in futures compared to Forex? Yeah, a lot of differences. Mainly being the price. On Forex, gold is at 36.45, 46-ish, 36.46. On futures, it's at 36.83. The price is different, even though the chart looks pretty similar. There are a lot of differences in regards to fair value gaps being created. Not a lot of fair value gaps that are being created on futures will also be created on Forex and vice versa. Yeah, that is the main difference. Yeah, that's the main difference. So right now, looking at the 5 minutes, seeing how all these PD arrays are failing to keep price or to keep price above or to send price higher. And I'm talking about this breaker block, I'm talking about this BC on the 5 minutes. They just fail. So it just looks pretty natural that price will just continue to move lower. So yeah, I just keep on marking like different possible PD arrays that price might, like not PD arrays, but levels that price might want to reverse from, but I don't think it's gonna do that anytime soon, not prior to reaching into that sell side at those equal lows. Honestly, I don't think so. So yeah. Honey, I'm thinking of you. I love you.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled. Yeah. So far, so good. I'm really going slowly with the futures account. So you see why this would have been a very relevant price level to put the stop loss for that long that I was in earlier and that I closed almost at break even, because you have a BC here that was respected with an SMT. It was respected, like filled and rejected from, and there's also the breaker, the bullish breaker here. So price already retested those and rejected. It went higher, and not just that it went higher, but it also created a new higher high, which is also a new higher high close above this high here at, what's that, around 7 a.m., 6:50, 7 a.m. So there was literally no reason why price, once it came down to those speedy arrays, rejected, went higher, closed above that high, creating a new higher high. There was literally no reason why price might actually want to go lower and, you know, retest those areas again. The only reason why it would go to retest those areas again would be just to break below them. So it wouldn't really be just a retest, it would actually be a change of character. And like I said a little earlier, look at the way price broke under these lows here with SIBI, 1105 SIBI. So yeah, probably this would right now be a very good area to go short from and target the relatively equal lows there. That would be a 6R trade. Would be a 6R trade, not bad at all. All right. Futures are better, prices unified as per the CME futures, while in Forex prices are no longer currently. Yeah. All right, guys, we have 14 participants for the giveaway. For newcomers into the live stream, towards the end of the live stream, we're going to be having a giveaway, a raffle, where I'm going to be selecting 2 people to win a 25K challenge account with Neoma funds. So if you guys want to join, all you have to do is comment the word RBV in the chat and you will be automatically signed to participate in the giveaway. It's a good chance because there's not a lot of people participating, only 14 till now, so it's really easy for any one of you to be one of the 2 winners, because there's just few participants only. Bam, bam, bam. Hi, where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from home. I'm streaming from home. From my courtyard. That's in Romania. And this is the country. Yeah, streaming from home. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my God. So this is the 15-minute inversion. I'm going to remove some of the drawings here. The breaker block is just not doing its job anymore, so just going to remove it. Yeah, I would have loved to see price tap the 5-minute CB, to be honest. Yeah, that would have been great. Not sure if it's gonna do that though. Too bad. Too bad. $27 to 33. 33. Yeah. Relevant levels of price. No, bro, seriously. Something needs to be done with the fucking mosquitoes.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Cred că merge să nu mai stai acolo. Yeah, it's probably probably going lower. Ouch. Yeah, a lot of bullish bid arrays that seem to be failing. Ouch. I'm also thinking though, like how many traders are right now thinking that this area is going to be attacked? And I'm also thinking how many market participants believe that this is a support and price will go up, or that this is a drawn liquidity area and price will go there. Because the cohort which is bigger out of these two, that's the one that's going to be slaughtered. Maybe we could get silver into sweeping that high and gold just come here and reject. Who knows? Or it's doing this. Mm-hmm. Good. If it's going to have any reaction from here, now it's the time to do it. Any reaction to reject, as in go short. But doesn't really look that good, to be honest with you. am talking about this 5-minute SIBI and the 15-minute inversion, and also the 5-minute inversion, and anything that you could think of as in, you know, being like a bearish bid array. Yeah, not really getting the reaction I would like to see. I'm not in the trade yet, by the way. I think the spray for mosquitoes isn't really working. Okay. Oh. So I'm not yet in this trade. I wouldn't want a 5-minute busy to form here to still keep my trade idea valid for a possible short. So if this will be confirmed as forming on the 11:30 candle on the 5-minute, I won't like that. Yeah, it did create a 5 minutes busy. Meh. I don't like it. Is that your boyfriend? Who that? Who? Who that? 20 people watching, 22. For anyone who is new to the stream, we're gonna soon be picking 2 winners for today's giveaway. The prizes are 2 $25,000 accounts, challenge accounts with Neoma funds. If you guys want to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is just comment the word RBV in the chat and you will be assigned a number, and shortly I'm gonna be selecting the 2 winners. So if you guys want to participate, go ahead and comment RBV in the chat. Very weird. Still not in the trade. I'm going to remove this for now so that nobody actually thinks that I'm in a trade, and because I know what you guys are doing. You say, oh, she's in a short, she's in a short, let's go short, let's go short. But then we didn't have any obvious confirmation yet. Choppy Friday. Very choppy Friday. Yeah, let's see if this short, like bearish reaction will continue here, because it reached into that 5-minute BC, 11:30 BC. Really interested to see if it's gonna stay under this high, 11:43. Right now, I am liking the reaction that we're getting off of that because, like I said a little earlier, silver might actually sweep 1055 over here, and then if we could get a reaction and at the same time when silver is sweeping that high, we're actually staying inside the range of this 5-minute CB, that would be great. And so far, that's holding on quite nicely. So let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna be trying out that short. And not too much of a risk again. My stop loss is gonna go above the 50-minute inversion and above the 50-minute candle that created this SIBI. So it looks sort of like this. Let me go ahead and show you. Something like this. We'll see if it pans out. If it does, I'm gonna have like a 2.5 risk to reward ratio all the way till there, and yeah, I could actually play quite nicely. We'll see. And if it doesn't, that's completely okay. My stop loss is not that big. Like, I'm risking about $80 with this trade. It's more like a Friday trade, you know. Friday type of trade. Fucking mosquitoes. Can't stand them. Yeah, not too much of a big deal of movement that's doing here, but we'll see. Okay, we are getting ready to draw the 2 winners of today's giveaway. So you've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes until the giveaway draw. To participate, all you have to do is comment the word RBV in the chat. You'll receive a number, you'll be assigned a number, and then you can wait until the draw in order to see if you are one of the 2 winners of a $25,000 challenge account with Neoma funds. Simple as that. Very simple, ladies and gents. Very simple to participate. What is this thing doing? low volume, very low volume, and just ugly price action in general, you know, and that's it. Just ugly price action. We had a nice reaction from 12 a.m. here. 12 a.m. open. Someone's saying in the chat the dog is loud. Yeah, I agree. It is loud. Vikram EET, don't forget me. What do you mean? I'm not forgetting about you. Don't worry. You have your number. You are number 8. Check the chat, guys. Check the chat. Check my comments in the chat, because that's where I've written the numbers that are assigned to each and every one of you participating in today's giveaway. Just scroll up in the chat and you're gonna receive your number. Keep it, hold it, remember it, because that's how you know whether you won or not. Yeah, we seem to be getting the reaction here. Let's see. Melt. Go down, baby. Just go lower, would you? We want you to go lower, dear gold. Yeah. I've also taken this on my futures account with 2 minis. I'm yet to get familiar with the lot size and everything. So basically once price will go under this low, I'm gonna bring my stop loss a little lower. Basically I'm just gonna reduce it by about, not too much, by about, I don't know, 10 pips or so. But it just has to move under this low 1110. And you know, I did not set a take profit for this. I'm just gonna see. Of course, I would not like to see silver not take out that low. I would like to see both take out that low, because in order for me to, you know, keep trusting the bearishness of this thing, I gotta see both pairs resynchronizing for going short. So it means that they both have to start to break lows, the same lows that they've created. Mosquitoes everywhere. Mosquitoes everywhere. So yeah. So now that we've kind of like closed under the BISI here, this BISI on the 5 minutes, I'm pretty happy with that, because that gives me an extra confirmation that most likely price will want to continue to move lower, and honestly it doesn't have any reason to come back up here inside this SIBI, because if it would do that, then it means that it would reclaim the BISI that it just inverted, and it just wouldn't make sense. So we'll see what it will do. Whew. History custom period today. For whatever reason, it shows that I've taken a trade today, which I haven't. Oh, I got close to it. What? Oh, I got close today. A partial of it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Mr. Gold. Very tricky. All right, so it's 12:02. So we should be drawing the 2 winners for today's giveaway. Someone asking me, why do you think this sell would work? I don't know. for the reasons that I've, you know, talked about for the past 2 hours in the stream. We'll see. If it doesn't, I'm totally fine. Okay, I'm only risking $80 with this trade. $78. It's not that much. And if it doesn't go down, I'm fine with it not wanting to go down. It's not a biggie. The thing is that once your trading rules are being met, there is no reason why not to you know, take the trade. So we'll see what it does. Okay, so I'm just getting things ready here for the raffle, for, you know, to draw the winners of today. It's gonna happen in a few moments. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. So how many market participants? No, how many market participants? Oh my god. How many participants do we have here in the giveaway? We have a total of 17 participants. Let's pull this up here. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Random.org. Boom. Random.org. And let's pull this up here. Raffle. Where is this? And let's make this visible. Alright, so everyone sees this. $17 participants for today's giveaway. So we're going to be picking a number from 1 to 17. Generate. Number 13. That is 13. Who is 13? Lucky number 13. I remember I said this earlier. Allah Rustam, I know you. Congrats, Allah. Okay, and then we've got, so, winner, first winner, number 13. And let's check the second winner. We're gonna generate a new one. Number 3. Number 3. Who is number 3? Number 3 is Thomas Z. Second winner, Thomas Z. Number 3. Okay, guys, congrats. Let me also pull this up here. So we've got first winner, number 13, and then second, Thomas, number 3. Guys, the 2 winners, congrats. Let me tell you how you can actually get in the position of your prizes. So what you'll have to do is you're gonna have to DM me on Telegram. My Telegram is true_Lara. This is my Telegram handle, true_Lara. Just show me a print screen with the fact that you are the YouTube account holder, and yeah, YouTube account holder of the Allah Rustam YouTube account and Thomas Z YouTube account. Congrats, guys. I don't know, I guess it's pretty obvious that price is headed towards lower. I'm not sure if it's gonna continue to move lower all the way to those relatively equal lows around 36.37, 36.38. But yeah, that's about it for today's live stream. This week has been okay, I would say. I'm pretty happy with my performance this week. There would be some things that I would change in the way I've mastered myself and my trading this week, but nothing too big. I don't have a lot of regrets, to be honest with you. Last week though was a little bit more intense than this week. But yeah. All right, keeps on going lower. What can I say? You guys, congrats for those of you who won. What is it doing? Oh, I guess someone already DM'd me. Yeah, haha. Nice. Yeah, guys, so that was it for today. Thank you for being here. Talk to you guys on Monday. Bye bye. Take care, okay? Take care, drink water, go to the gym, wake up early, make your bed in the morning, and have a trading plan and fucking respect it. And if your trading plan doesn't include something like, first check how the market is respecting the order flow of your trade idea. Like, for example, if your trade idea is bullish and market doesn't seem to be respecting that order flow on the lower time frames, if you don't have a rule like this in your strategy, make sure to include one. The rule would be always ask yourself and try to observe whether the market is respecting the order flow of your trade idea on the smallest time frame that you would look for an entry. So if the smallest time frame that you would look for an entry is the 1 minute, you have to make sure, and you have a bullish trade idea, you have to make sure that the 1 minute bearish order flow is being respected. That means 1 minute bearish fair value gaps are being created and respected. That means bearish order blocks are being created and respected. And the moment you see 2 or 3 PD arrays in a row on the 1 minute being invalidated, okay, like for example, I like, let's say I had a long trade idea based on the fact that we were inside that 15-minute BC, retesting this 5-minute BC over here, this one, okay, and I would see a rejection here. The moment I start to look on the 1 minute, okay, and I see bullish order flow being created and respected, what does it mean? Bullish order flow being created on the 1 minute means that you're going to start to see bullish order blocks being formed, and you're going to start to see bullish fair value gaps being formed and respected. So for example, this to me would have been a very valid bullish order block, okay, and I can see bullish order flow being created and respected. So bullish fair value gaps, they're being created and respected. However, my idea was not of long anymore because of the reaction that we were getting on gold after gold has taken out this pre-market open high and it started to move down with a lot of momentum. So my trade idea was more like bearish, okay? So now when am I gonna start reconsidering a short trade idea and completely ignore what's going on here on the 1 minute with the fact that bullish order flow is being created and respected? What do I want to see? I want to see bullish order flow being invalidated. So that means if I had a bullish order block, which it's here, okay, I want to see that invalidated. So what does it mean? I want to see price violating that bullish order block and turning it into a bearish breaker. Just simple as that. So it does that in here, right? Now, Does it mean that my bullish order flow is being completely invalidated and the bearish order flow is right now being respected? Not necessarily, because it's just one PD array and it's just on the 1 minute. Maybe price just wants to go down on the 5 minutes and rebalance a BISI on the 5 minutes, and then it would actually just continue to move higher. However, when I start to see that another bearish PD array on gold on the 1 minute is being created and respected, and then I have a new bearish order block being created, price retests that and then breaks lower, closes lower, makes a new lower low, a new bearish fair value gap is being created, price trades through it, and then it creates a new bearish order block in here, and then it moves lower, creates a new CB here, okay, and then it also closes, breaks and closes under the previously created low. So this is a clear indication that bearish order flow is being created and respected on the 1 minute. So you're not supposed to look for long trades anymore. Okay, now at this point, if I'll start, because I'm in the short trade, right? If I'll start to see bearish order flow being invalidated, what would that mean? Well, first it would mean that this SIBI, okay, what's that, 1204 SIBI, if that would be inverted, and even more than that, if 1203 swing high would be broken and closed above, then I would already have two bearish PD arrays that are part of the current bearish order flow on the 1 minute. I would already have two bearish PD arrays on the 1 minute being invalidated, and if on top of that, you would also add the fact that price will start to create bullish order blocks and respect them, and also create bullish fair value gaps on the 1 minute. That would be a clear indication that either price is just wanting to make like a deeper pullback, or if it's just breaking higher, invalidating bearish PD arrays that it previously respected, and it's invalidating those by at the same time creating powerful, strong bullish PD arrays, bullish order blocks on the 1 minute, bullish breaker, bullish fair value gaps that it taps into and then respects and then rejects higher, creating new bullish fair value gaps and so on, then it doesn't make sense for you to keep staying in that short trade, right? Does it make sense? Right now, what I don't really like is the fact that body-wise, gold created a lower low here, but silver did not create a lower low here. You see, it created a higher low. So it might actually see price wanting to move higher. I don't know. Thing is, I don't really care. I'm already, no, I actually can't bring my stop loss above here because we haven't broken and closed under this low. So only after price will close and will break 1110 swing low and preferably close under there, that's when I can actually move my stop loss above this high. And that, yeah. So again, if your strategy does not include a check, like you know, a checkpoint for you, like ask yourself, is the smallest time frame that I'm willing to take an entry on, is it creating and respecting order flow in the idea of my, in the direction of my trade idea? If the answer is yes, good. If the answer is no, just stop for a second, because the market is not supposed, it's not doing what your analysis said it would have to do. Okay, that's just that. Yeah, that's just that. All right, you guys. Calling it a day. Again, congrats to the two winners, and I'll talk to you on